What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. And it's actually pretty funny that I'm making this video because you guys probably watched the video yesterday that I released today, actually, technically, since you guys are watching this video tomorrow. But you guys are probably watching today's video, and it's actually 5 things that you need to do before update 1.6 comes out. And at the end of that video, I actually ended up talking about some of these things that might change when the PTS actually does go live for PC. And they actually released a bunch of stuff, like the actual full patch notes, like everything in detail for 1.6. And this is basically like global PTS patch notes now, so it's just not like in general patch notes, if you guys understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, there's gonna be two parts of this video, guys. It'll be one part one day, and then the next part will probably be the next day. There's just so much stuff to cover, and I really don't want to sit here and like blabber on for like 30 minutes. So I'd rather just give you guys like 2 short videos, like short, sweet, to the point videos, rather than just having you guys watch like a 30-minute video. Also, link will be in the description to the actual like article if you guys want to go watch it. I am gonna be covering all of everything we know about Expansion 3 Last Stand. And I'm going to be covering most of 1.6 that I can in maybe like under 10 minutes. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like on it if you guys do. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, guys, comment down below if you guys think I missed anything. And also comment down below if you guys are excited for this. So starting off on DLC 3 expansion. Obviously, it's called Last Stand. We already know some stuff about it. But basically, I'll give you guys a little bit more of a brief description of what they put on this thread. But anyways, it says SHD tech data relays that there are loaded operational information where they left behind in the DZ with the JTF who were forced to withdraw. Rogues have targeted these data relays and are attempting to regain what's inside. So basically it says engage in 8v8 PvP combat and secure the data before the rogues can once again. They did talk about before that it's going to be like your actual builds. They did say they were going to do some testing to do some normalization. If you guys don't know what normalization means, basically it just means like everyone is normaled, like I guess you could say. No one's going to have anything better than anyone else. It's going to be like normal to each other, I guess you could call it. I don't really know how to like explain normalization. It's just like everyone is even. I guess that's a better way to say it. But right now that's not how they're doing it. They did say they're going to test this, so I'm assuming that's going to how it's going to be, maybe in the PTS. I don't know, it could change, it could not change, we really don't know right now. It just depends on probably how it goes in the PTS. But this day, fight to control 3 key tactical locations on 1 of 4 Dark Zone maps. So there's gonna be 4 different maps, I guess you can play on, I'm assuming. It also says in order to capture a tactical location, the team will need to control 3 objectives inside the location. Once the tactical location is secured, your team will then begin to score points. First team to reach max score wins. They didn't actually give us like a max number or like a special number on what we have to get to win. They just said like max score wins. And then it just says to help propel their team to victory, players can activate powerful fortifications at SHD tactical boost. If you guys don't know what that's talking about, there's like those new like wave sonic things or whatever they said, and then there's like turrets you can activate, basically like sort of like your skills basically, but they're just bigger and better than they were before. So going on to the Incursion, I actually told you guys there's Incursion. I didn't have a name for it, but I actually do now. It's called Lost Signal. It says takes place in a civilian TV broadcast center taken over by the infamous Rikers gang. Players will venture into 3 different wings and face unique combat scenarios. Each encounter is meant to push players to play tactically and make their best use of their builds. I think that's pretty cool. All wings bring their own challenges and rewards. Completing them will unlock the final boss fight and the strongest opposition yet. So, well, I don't know what to think of that. I can't really think of anything off my head that could, really, I don't know, tell us what this is going to be about. When I first read this, I did see on Twitter that someone did actually confirm that it is going to be like 4 players still, I'm pretty sure. But when I first thought of this, I thought this was sort of going to be like an 8-man raid or something, sort of like Destiny or something. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be like that. It looks like as if we're going to be still playing a 4-man Incursion. I thought it was going to be 8. I really did for a second when I first started reading it, the way like that they talked about it and explained it. But it does indeed look like it is going to be a 4-man challenge mission still. But that's basically everything they put for Expansion 3. Obviously on Last Stand, we knew some of the stuff. Some of the stuff was new to me. It might be new to you guys. We'll be getting on to the rest of Update 1.6 stuff here in just a second. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, obviously I'm not going to cover everything. This is going to be a two-part video. I'm going to try to keep them in like 7-10 minute range. Hopefully I don't go over that like I always say, but whatever I don't finish in this video will be directly started right on the second video for you guys the next day. So starting off for update 1.6, once again this is all PTS stuff, so this stuff is going to all be active as soon as the PTS goes live for PC. Unfortunately, us console players, if you're on PlayStation 4 or if you're on Xbox One, we unfortunately do not get the PTS. They said they are working on trying to get it. I just really highly doubt that we're ever going to get it. But they did say they're working on it for maybe in the future if they add more DLC or something. But as of right now, we do not get to play on the PTS. Only PC players do. So starting off, like I said, some of the stuff might be new. You guys might have heard it, just might be worded a little bit different. But some of the stuff is going to be new to you guys. But first off, game changes for the Dark Zone. Obviously, we had the expansion, the 3 new DZ areas, which is called like DZ North, I guess you can call it. Engaging powerful enemies and discovering the dangers of hiding around every corner. That's basically what they put for that. Next, obviously, we have the DZ leaderboards. We knew about these before. I think this was like a while ago back in the state of the game. It says, earn rewards in the Dark Zone by participating in weekly and monthly activities that are tracked via Dark Zone leaderboards. Obviously, if you guys did not know, it's only going to be weekly and monthly. We're going to get like caches of some sort for being in a top, in a top tier for it. And also says, lets you stack up to see how other players in the Dark Zone are activities and everything else resets after every week and month. All this is tracked. Weekly and monthly activities count towards your total score. Higher score you get, the better rewards you earn in the leaderboard reset. I'm pretty sure they said it's going to be caches. We don't know exactly what the name is, but I'm pretty sure they did confirm it's going to be caches. We're going to be getting of some sort. And also, I didn't really talk about this, barely any. They did actually end up adding a new difficulty for missions. It's called Legendary difficulty. How obvious is that? But it does say, pit yourself against the elite LMB force equipped with superior gear and advanced tactics. Legendary difficulty strips missions of all narrative checkpoints and focuses purely on combat scenarios. It says Legendary difficulty is only available on Tier 5. Available missions are the Napalm mission, Warren Gate, and the Times Square Power Relay. Those are only missions right now. They could change. We really don't know, but that's all we're getting right now. It does also say more options for character customization, so we can change more backpack skins. Basically says it's going to be like the new store they're adding. If you guys can see that, they're basically adding like sort of like an in-game store, where you can customize your agent with like new skins, new backpack skins, new clothing sets, and emotes. So like you can do like a mic drop, or you can like dance in front of someone after you kill someone instead of like having to just sit there and clap. And then it says visit the premium vendor in the terminal to unlock premium vanity content. That's basically maps, or not maps, skins for your weapons. And then it says stock updates regularly, so you can come back and check. So it's going to basically, I don't know if it's going to be on the same weekly basis as like vendors, but it is going to reset every week. Going down to combat, there's a lot of stuff. I'm just going to pick some stuff out to say that I think is important. It says they did actually do some stuff to a medkit, so I think they changed it from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. So before you had to wait 12 seconds for that refresh to be able to use a medkit. Now they changed it even longer, and it's 15 seconds instead of 12. It also said it takes 2 more seconds to revive someone. Before it was 3 seconds, now it's 5 seconds. It also says bleed no longer blocks a sprint. I don't know how I feel about that, but bleed no longer blocks a sprinting ability. Instead, it reduces movement by 20%. Additional applications refresh the timer. So basically essentially the same kind of, instead of not being able to run and have to walk, it basically just reduces your movement speed by 20%. It also says if you begin running while you sprint, it cancels your magazine reload, and also says hipfire stability has been significantly reduced when moving. It also says there's a cooldown between combat ruling. It's only 1 second. And body shot damage has been slightly reduced in PvP only. This is not applied to PvE. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for this video. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm going to focus everything else in the next video tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for the second part of the video. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.